Greetings! My name is Jesus Alberto Lopez Garcia. I'm a first semester student studying mother languages at Universidad Autónoma de Baja California Sur. The goal of this video is to inform about the town of Santa Rosalia, how it came to be, how its French heritage can still be seen even to this day, and what makes this town stand out from others in this modern day. So, let's jump right into it, shall we? Santa Rosalia is a prime example of how new towns came to be in the past. In 1868, rich deposits of copper were found in the region. By 1872, a company named Aiseman y Valle started the exploitation of those resources, but owing to the low price of copper in the market, as well as the company's rudimentary techniques, it went bankrupt in 1879, leaving an open spot for another mining company to take over. Which is exactly what happened in 1885, when the French company El Boleo obtained a concession signed by President Porfirio Diaz to operate in the region for 50 years. With El Boleo starting operations, also started the construction of Santa Rosalia. During the time that the company operated there, many houses for higher-ups and technicians were built, as well as for other workers. Schools and churches were built as well. All of this led to a natural development of other trades and stores, such as bakeries, bars, and clothing stores. With this, Santa Rosalia was allowed to have many services, as well as the economical support of El Boleo, which came to an end in 1954, when the company ceased to operate thanks to the resources being depleted. After many years of growing, Santa Rosalia became a full-on town, with its own identity and traditions. This identity can be clearly seen in how Santa Rosalia's buildings were designed, with an obvious French architectural influence present. But architecture is not the only French tradition around town. Bread made with French baking techniques has been a staple of Santa Rosalia for over a century now. A good example of French architecture can be found in the Iglesia de Santa Bárbara, a prefabricated iron church said to be designed by Gustave Eiffel. Yes, the same person that designed the Eiffel Tower. It was acquired by El Boleo in Brussels, who then installed it in 1895 in Santa Rosalia. Another example of this is the town hall, built in 1897, said to be based on blueprints made by Gustave Eiffel as well. And we cannot forget to mention the French baking techniques used in Santa Rosalia, which is probably what the town is best known for. This all happened because El Boleo wanted to bring the taste of French bread to town, so they spared no coin in bringing the equipment and teaching the locals the techniques necessary. The pitaya is the most popular sweet bread made in Santa Rosalia, and it has made the baking of the town very famous around the peninsula. Santa Rosalia has many places that make it stand out from other locations in Baja California Sur. First, we have all the remains of buildings that once operated for the mining company. They act as a good reminder of the town's origins. Secondly, we have all of the town center, which exudes a Western and French-esque feeling, really unique to this place. And lastly, the promenade can be a good place to find a restaurant or bar to relax after a whole day of sightseeing. If you're interested in seeing what the late 19th century mining facility looks like, you can visit the processing facility near the shoreline, where the slag was poured into the sea, causing the seafloor to be a mixture of slag and sand, giving it a distinct black color. Now, near the entrance to the city center, there's an iconic train that used to travel between the mining facility and the processing facility. Moving further into town, there are other landmarks that can be found, such as the town hall, the library, the plaza, the Iglesia de Santa Bárbara, the Boleo bakery, and many others, all of which definitely deserve a look. Finally, one can also enjoy the sea view walking down the promenade, before finding a good restaurant where they can enjoy a good meal while enjoying the sunset. Oh, and one last thing. Being a coastal town, Santa Rosalia's main activity, aside from mining, has always been fishing. Octopus, squid, mackerel, stingray, abalone, and many other sea products can be found within the region, making the seafood around town quite a treat and very fresh as well. Stingray machaca, grilled mackerel, and abalone are some of the best dishes Santa Rosalia has to offer. Well, that is all. Adios.